Hi guys, how you doing? So I am off for my event, even though I'm a little bit late, but yeah, it's still going. Let me quickly show you what I am wearing. My shoe is kekere. My outfit is from Ekikere, bag Ekikere. I'm in a mad rush, so let's go.
And logistic companies, and of course Nestle again, to create authentic content that relates and identify everyday people like me.
Hi, my name is Rashid Adibola Giobala. People call me DJ. I'm the content director and founder of E-Fashion World, where we showcase and promote the very best.
A special cocktail that I love, I like to call it Tony Tones Chocolate Special.
If you didn't have a lifetime supply of
Okay, we're gonna go with chocolate eclair. I am a
during Valentine, I think I was last year, they banned during our, we got a lot of Valentine. No, please, not in that context. They got a lot of brand partnerships and friends and people that engaged them. And what was the campaign about was just, I was like, you know what, that was the video you guys should put out, telling people to come and write a letter to their loved one, put their emails and everything, and first bank will deliver that love letters to the loved one. And then some of the testimonies we got, like people were reaching out to their loved friends.
We do have some agencies in the room. Yes, and they speak for themselves. That sweet young man who asked a question there about not running away is from an agency, and I have some of them as well here who will be happy to tell us the value that agencies bring to the table. So we have, this is getting very robust. Okay, Simi, very quickly, and then we'll come to this great young man.
So, first of all, I want to acknowledge how you feel. So it's valid, and there are some times when there's a bit of a break in transmission, right? I have my ex-agency here, I won't name drop, and the truth of the matter is, first and foremost, I think that as creators, you need to understand that we're all on the same team, right? So the agencies, well, sometimes they might get it wrong, because sometimes they represent multiple brands. It's not from a negative place. And remember when I was talking about authenticity and maintaining that, I said that you have creative license, because the reason why you're being engaged is because we recognize that there's some value you bring. So don't be afraid to engage. Now, there are two things, and now I've had, when as a creator, you're working on particular relationships from a long-term perspective, it's important to get to know the people behind your brand, right? So there are times when, for instance, okay, you know, if the agency is giving you grief, you can say, see me, and I'm like, okay, sorry, don't worry, this is what I mean, don't worry, I'll manage it, right? But there is value that the agency brings in the sense that there are some clients, there are some creators that I've discovered only because my agency pitched it to me. So whilst sometimes they might get it wrong, there is value that they bring. So it's important to manage that relationship, right? But another thing you can say is, you can ask, oh, can I have a conversation with the brand team? Or can we have a conversation? This is what I think, and this is why I'm saying that I want to do this. All my videos are within this format, and this is what works for my audience. And so this is what I'm proposing. Can you check with your client to see if it will work? Right? So I know that it can be frustrating, but remember, it's a business. You're managing the business of your brand. And so you can engage and have those hard conversations. And if need be, based on the level to which you've developed your relationship with the client or the brand itself, you can engage further. However, I would advise that you don't do it at the detriment of the relationship you have with those agencies, because agencies have range. And that is very useful for you if you're trying to expand to new markets and increase your portfolio.
Just to add, another value that agencies bring is to help you check and balances. And what I mean by that is you can only speak for yourself as a content creator, as a difference at the kind of create videos that you create. Trust me, you will see some videos from other influencers, you'll be afraid, you understand, you're telling all this. And so, for me as a brand, I might not have the leisure of time to go back and forth to pick you in what you're doing, you understand, my agency will help you do that. However, you understand, again, brief narration is important, but if you work with a brand once or twice, you should actually aim to engage for a longer period of time with that brand through that agency. But like she said, if you work with big agencies, they might actually have like 7, 8, 9, 10 clients. You need kind of people in your side, on your side rather. I don't usually engage agencies for for long-term influence activation, because I treat that as a bulk deal, like if I'm doing this. But for one-off videos, you understand, I want to do a campaign, I want to run quick draw, agencies would come and do that. If you are not getting any headway with an agency, do you understand, just send an email, do you understand, to the clients asking for a group meeting with the agency, just to know what the brief is really saying, because you must never fall into a bad place with an agency. Very important, actually.
Even if you do, God will fight for you. I can, 1 second, because yes, we have someone from an agency to respond. Yes, Aka, just 1 second and then we'll talk.
It's just 1 second.
If it's 1 second, take your mic.
Aka, just 1 second. Yeah.
I'm playing with you. Okay. So some of the things that I just wanted to pick on, this is, it's not like a question or but just some observations that I think both creators and brands can take from here. There are things that just always come up when it comes to working with brands and also working with creators. I think that some of the things that are very important is things like timing. For example, when a brand comes and says, I want this video now, I think that sometimes, because one of the things that came up when you were talking was brand, affinity and having, to choose a brand and feeling like a brand. It takes time to build that. And I think that sometimes when you expect so much from a creator, as much as it should be authentic, then you should also understand that a creator needs time to build that emotional attachment. And I think that it falls through when we create content. Because also, I think one of the things that brands need to understand, that creators, especially YouTubers, not just TikTokers or YouTube, one of the things that we do well is tell stories. And that is what we bring to the table. Because I was having a little conversation with them and I was saying, impressions is easy. People buy it now. People buy clicks. Yes, now, if you promote the video, it will get impressions, it will get clicks. So what brands do is they can say, okay, create a video, we're interested in wanting this kind of narrative, the way you tell the story, the way you integrate it into real life.
Thank you so much. Hi. Nice to see you again. I finally got to meet.
I'm finally here. Got to meet her. So pretty with her natural hair.
Thank you.
How are the babies?
Oh, the babies are fine. To meet you. You actually inspired me to start my channel.
Really?
Yes, you did. Like back then when you were always posting and recommending creators, actually because you actually made me see that I could actually start.
Yeah, and you're doing so well.
Yeah, thank you.
You're doing very, very well. I love what you're doing. And we're both new yummy mommies.
Yeah. Mom of 3, mom of 2.
You see, don't worry, you're gonna get it. Mom of 4, perhaps.
No. 3 is okay.
But today was a lovely day. I'm so happy I met you today.
See, you don't know how happy I get when I see your comments. I see, I'm like, my gosh, we are back. Listen, come. We are back. See the time. Can you see? This is midnight. I just went to pick them up. Blessing. And this is Elora. Say hi, guys. Hi, guys. So Blessing called, just sent a text that she was running temperature and that Eleanor was crying. Let's go. I was trying. I'm looking for a way to book Bolt. I tried Uber and everything, and it wasn't working. This is actually my tag. This is actually my tag. I turned it to the back because of this baby. Is this? Oh, it was such. Hi, baby. Okay, stop the one now. You love my tag? You love my tag? So good to be finally back, even though very late. And see my husband. The husband man. Okay, that is the milk. Guys, I'll just rest and I'm going to gist you guys about today, tomorrow, okay? Because it's already midnight, so I'll just love to rest. Talk later.